everybody, and welcome back to another fun-filled, anger, rage-inducing episode of Andrew Rants, a video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world, and I bitch and complain about things that annoy the ever-loving shit out of me, and oh god, today is the day. I didn't think this was possible. I didn't think I would actually have to do another rant video on this. I figured this was going to be a once-and-done deal. I really did. However, today I bring upon the world some news. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you may not have heard that the pilot script was leaked for the Powerpuff Girls live-action reboot. Now, I did a quick video rant on this because I read the script that was leaked, at least the parts of it, and dear God, was it horrible. Jesus, it made me want to watch the 2016 reboot and praise that for the beautiful piece of artwork that it isn't. That's saying something. If that pilot script would have gone to greenlit and been made into the actual pilot, that made me want to watch the 2016 reboot and call it godsend. No, that's fucking horseshit garbage. That 2016 reboot was the one that had the goddamn fucking twerking that actually got the one animator arrested for pedophilia. Yeah, hell to the no. I'd rather not watch that and live to tell the tale. So, apparently this is getting reworked, and it was brought to everybody's attention from one of the stars why it was being reworked. And I love this. Apparently, it's being reworked because it was too campy for the, what's a good way of saying audience? It was too campy. It was too campy. I actually had to look that up to know what the fuck they were talking about. It's too campy. Apparently, it was too exaggerated and unbelievable. I want to go on the record here and say something. You're doing a show about super-powered individuals who used to be small kindergartners. They had superpowers. They fought crime. They're now adults. You can't tell me somewhere in their adolescence they would not have done some weird shit and are now suffering from PTSD. Look, I didn't want this thing to go like super mega ultra dark or anything, but you have to realize you gotta suspend some fucking disbelief when it comes to this show. Oh, sure. Well, the IP is a really powerful IP. No, that IP used to be powerful, I'm afraid. To the star, what was her name? Bree Cameron or something? Or, yeah, I think it's Bree Cameron. I don't remember. Well, who cares? Yeah, I think the last name's Cameron. It's like Bree or, yeah, something Cameron. I don't know. But either way, you have to realize that IP had power behind it. It had power. Let me say that again. It had power. That 2016 reboot, that killed it. That took a knife to the back of that IP and just shanked it like it was basically staying at the Bates Motel. Yeah, that's right. I went there. Damn it. It basically sat there and was like, oh my god, why? Why did you do this to me? And it's just standing there going, because it's reboot season, bitch. And that's exactly what happened. That IP took a massive hit because of the 2016 reboot. Don't you dare tell me that it still has power behind it. It has none. It has no power behind it. It's a joke. It's a joke now. It's joke IP. Oh, sure, it still has power. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it has about as much staying power as a wet fart in an elevator. It's remembered fondly by those of us who grew up watching it. But of course, I went over the plot that was sort of leaked for it, what it was going to entail. The girls had to return to Townsville. Apparently, Professor Utonium and Miss Bellum had gotten it on, and unfortunately, it didn't work out. Big surprise there. Blossom suffering from some PTSD because apparently she killed Mojo Jojo. Wow, I never fucking saw that coming. You figure in a show with, literally children who are superpowered individuals, Eventually, oh look, they hit teenage. Angst is starting to kick in. Hey, wow, what's Blossom doing holding Mojo's head? That's the type of shit you would imagine a super-powered angsty teen is going to have. I don't even want to get into gender in this, but sure, let's just throw it in here too, because, again, puberty, it affects people differently. Superpowered individual, now hitting puberty, adolescent rage is kicking in, bodily functions are changing, hormones are going off the charts crazy, and this is going to cause some dark shit to happen. It's literally a powder keg waiting to explode in 1,000 little pieces all over the floor. But of course, no, it can't be dark. Fine, can't be dark. Got it. What do we get? Satanic, or not even satanic, sarcastic comedy. Didn't really work. Sure, there's a couple good jokes in it, but a couple good jokes does not make a show. But you're saying it's campy? It's too campy? It's a show based on an IP involving 3 girls that were created from sugar, spice, and everything nice, and had some chemical X thrown into the equation, making the Powerpuff Girls. You cannot tell me that they're not going to have some type of alternate reality where this is... Come off of it! Oh my god, it's bullshit and you know it. What? It's too campy. It's too unbelievable. What's unbelievable about it? First of all, I don't like the pilot that was leaked. Don't get me wrong. That was horseshit. But you're telling me it was too unbelievable? Too exaggerated? How is that exaggerated? You're giving them PTS fucking D. I would believe that. Superpowered teenagers doing something they're going to regret. Yeah, I can fucking see PTSD being one of Blossom's fucking problems. I don't even want to get into the rest of the script, but I'm assuming it probably had some shit to do with Buttercup and Bubbles' characters too. But come on, people. Grow a pair. Jesus, this is annoying as all hell to me. I get it that they want to change it up, but to say it's too campy? Too campy? What are you smoking? What crack are you on? What crack cocaine have you been huffing? It ain't good for you, man. It ain't good for you. If they would have said it was leaked online, we have to change it that way, I'd believe it. If they would have said, we didn't like the direction it was going, we felt that it would have been too dark, I could have believed that. But to say it's too campy. I'm all for reworking the pilot. That pilot that was leaked was garbage. But to say it's too campy? You're talking about science fucking fiction! Fiction! That last word! Anything that involves superpowers automatically gets qualified and classified science fiction. Because how the fuck else are you getting superpowers? I sure as hell ain't getting them by touching my microwave with my bare hand. Oh no, that's for sure not happening. I've done that a few times. I'm not superpowered. I can't fly around the earth 60 times and lift 155 times my own weight. Oh hell no! But you're saying it's too campy. Okay. And SpongeBob's just this little bit annoying. Yes. You're full of shit and you know it! I could believe if you said it was too dark. I could believe if you said it was because it leaked, we had to change it up because now everybody knows. I could believe if you said there was something in there and it was just, what was leaked wasn't the actual pilot episode, but one of the ideas that they spun around the room to make the pilot episode. I could believe that. But to say it's campy, to come out and say it's too campy. No, no, no. No. No, I'm not buying that bullshit for a minute, and you know it. Oh, but, Andrew, it has to be done. Otherwise, it would have been garbage. Yeah, like I said, I'm not dissing the fact that they're reworking the pilot. I'm all for that. My beef is that they're saying the reason why they're doing it is it was too campy. I don't buy that bullshit for a minute. Neither should you. And if you are buying it, God help you if you're buying it. Jesus, I would not be buying this bullshit. I'm not buying into it. It's crap. It's horse shit. You know it. Just because. Just because. Oh, well, the series didn't do that great. The pilot wasn't that well loved. The 2016 reboot still left a sour taste in people's mouths. Yeah, because of the twerking. The twerking is what left the sour taste in our mouths. Believe me, it wasn't pleasant. Yeah. This was the end result. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I want to say this thing is garbage. And it is. I've said it's garbage. I'm glad they're reworking it. But stop bullshitting us and just tell us the real reason why you're reworking it. Because I'm not buying this. It's campy. That's bullshit and you fucking know it. Just come out and say that what was leaked wasn't the actual pilot. It was an idea we were chucking around for the pilot. Or, well, it wasn't exactly, done. We had some of the writers, hey, you guys come up with a script. You writers come up with a script, and we'll pick the best one. That'll be the pilot episode, and we'll go off of that. Then just say that one of those scripts leaked. It's not the actual pilot. It's one of the ideas we had. I would believe that in a heartbeat. I would believe that. I would believe you just said it got too dark and you were too afraid it might offset and offend the IP more than it already is. I could believe that. But to come out and say it's too campy. No, no, no! It's wrong, 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 and you goddamn well know it. I don't know what else to say. I'd like to say beyond a shadow of a doubt that I can't stand the show, but I think it speaks for itself that I didn't like the pilot that was leaked. So I don't know. What are your thoughts, though, on this breaking development in this? That it's too campy. It's too campy. That's bullshit, and you know it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and let's get this going off. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes. This has been Andrew Rants. God, I need a drink. I don't even drink.